Hey everyone, it is Josh here with HostGator. Today we are excited to show you how to build a new WordPress website from the ground up. In this series, we'll help you take your website from looking like this to looking like this in just a few easy steps. Today we're going to cover how to edit, schedule, and create a new blog post inside of WordPress. As always, if you need to get caught up in the series, I've got a link to them in the description below, but if you're ready to go, let's get started. No matter what kind of site or content you're looking to create, a blog is an awesome way to connect with your visitors. Even HostGator has one. While coming up with snappy content can be the fun part, I'm here to show you how you can create a new blog post and schedule one for the future. Let's click over here on the left-hand side and go to Posts, and we'll click on All Posts. Now, we spoke briefly about the difference between pages and posts in an earlier video, but it's always good to define the two. Posts are essentially blog content with the newest entries on the top, and pages are where we actually store the content. My blog section is actually a page on my WordPress site that you can see in the menu. Now, every time you install WordPress, you're going to see this same default Hello World post right in your post section. This is basically WordPress's way of letting you know what a blog post will look like. I'll show you a few cool options here before we delete it to make our own. Very similar to pages, we've got an edit, quick edit, trash, and view option. So if you ever want to see what a post looks like, you can always click view. Now this takes us directly to our blog page. I can see this is just a very nice default comment here. So we're going to head back to that last page and I'll show you how to delete it. Simply hover over here and click trash. And now we've got no post found. So if we want to make a new one that's actually our own, we can click add new. And now we're taken directly to the post editor. If you're thinking this looks familiar, you are absolutely right. This editor is almost identical to the one that we used to build up our about page and our home page, and we'll use it in a very similar way to make a new blog post. The first thing I'm going to do up here is add a title. And then I'm going to take a few minutes to actually build out a blog post, and I'll be right back to show you what I did. Alright, I'm officially done building out my first blog post. Now we've covered a lot of these blocks so far, but we'll go through them one by one just to recap. As we mentioned before, I've got my title right up here. This will be the first thing that visitors see. The next section I've got here is another paragraph, but with this one I've actually got a link to a URL. As you can see here with the link option, I've got a link to my YouTube playlist. I can open that in a new tab to let visitors go to that tab and then come right back. I always think that's the best way to do it. Scrolling down a little bit further, I've got a heading text right here to introduce one of my videos. This is another block, it's just a simple plain line of text. I added an embed to one of my YouTube videos. I've got another paragraph down here with another URL link. I also have a pull quote, a little bit more text down here with some more URLs, and then just really formatting it out. As you can see, we built this up in a very similar way to our about page and our home page, just using different blocks to add creative content. So take all the time that you need here, write out some snappy titles, add some paragraph text and some images or videos, and as soon as you're ready to publish, up here in the right hand corner you can click that publish button. It's going to ask you if you're ready. Go ahead and click publish. And then you can view that post on your page. I think this looks great. We can scroll down a little bit and see exactly how it looks. And if anyone wants to leave a comment, they can leave it right down there below. Let's head back to the editor and I'll show you a few other tricks. So let's click on Edit Post. Now that we're back in the editor, I want to show you a few things over here on the right hand side. First, let's look at visibility, and this is very similar to our pages. If I want to change it from something other than public, I can set it to private or password protected, so it really depends on who I want to have see this content. If I click out of here and then click on the date, I can actually schedule this to be published at a later date. So let's say that I don't want to post it today, but I want to post it next Saturday. I can click on the 18th. You can always also adjust the time up here as well. Once you've got that set, all you need to do is click schedule. It's going to schedule that post to be sent at that specific date and time. As always, you want to make sure to publish or save any changes that you want to keep before exiting the editor. If you do so, you'll be a blog master in no time. Now that I'm done, I'll go ahead and click this W to get back into my WordPress dashboard. And we can see the post that I just scheduled there. And that's pretty much it for making and scheduling a blog post. I hope you found this video helpful. If you like it, please leave us a comment below and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks, y'all.